Everything about my life was out of sorts. I had no clear vision of what it should or could be. Wrapped in a shroud of confusion and fear, I was stuck just like the lump in my throat. Then, a few days before my 19th birthday, my life was transformed by my first encounter with the truth of Yeshua as Messiah, but no tears, just smiles. In those early months of my newfound faith, I experienced a happiness I had never dreamt of. I was ecstatic, and people could see it all over me. The next few months were exhilarating despite the new tensions and relationship strains from the unusual path I was on. Still, no tears. A year after coming to faith, I left home for biblical studies. Leaving home brought with it renewed anxiety. I began to face some of my entrenched insecurities and fears. As I woke up one morning in my dorm room, I was fiercely struggling with what I really don't know what. I was not doing well and I didn't know what to do. I was alone in my room. My roommate had a small stereo and a few gospel albums. I didn't listen to a lot of music back then since music had been one of my gods during my bad old days. I don't know why I put the album on, but then something happened as the singing started. The faucet opened. I was shocked as for the first time in I don't know how long, I cried and cried. It felt so good. And while the lump would return from time to time, eventually so would the tears, as God had allowed me to express myself in this way. It's hard to say for sure what it was about that moment that released all that pent-up emotion. It hasn't always been with a song, but when I get a glimpse of the essence of life's reality, it's as if in that moment I see things as they really are, that amidst the confusion and chaos in my life, God really is my security and everything will be okay after all. When that truth hits me, I'm undone as all the tension of the insecurity I feel from the instability and pressures around me is released in an emotional torrent.